and things are bad. 24 hours a day. One day that's not sad. We'll make it 23 hours only of bad times a day. So if you listen to a certain thing during 1 hour, your life will be much better if you listen to the program I'm talking about. Your daily hour with me. Hey, it's your daily hour with me. Here we are, we're on TV. Who are you?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Okay, because you're not looking at me.
No, see, I'm looking over there. We don't look at each other on the show. Like, we can go like this. And you look at the TV.
My name's Alison.
See?
Yeah.
Now that's so we can look at each other, but also at yourself.
Okay.
See? And that's the monitor, and that's where we are. This is the monitor, shows the other TV. See, look. See? See? See over there? Monitor there. Okay, or you got a mysterious figure over there. I think I said him.
He doesn't want to be captured.
Yeah,
Don't capture him.
So we got this, see? Then we can switch around. We also got the security camera. We can get a clock cam, see what time we start the show. We can go for an hour.
This is how we go through time.
Yeah. Where's clock cam?
Clock cam.
So we got to shake. There it is. It was face cookie anyway. So the show started about 3 o'clock, or 1 o'clock, and it's gonna go till 2 o'clock. It's an hour-long program. So what happens here on the program? We turn on the machine and we start going.
Go.
And yeah, that's what we're doing now. So, what do you do?
This is kind of it.
Yeah?
This is what I do. I hang out. I sit down, and I talk. And I tend to talk slowly, not nearly as quickly as you. It's really hard for me not to.
You can try. You could do that. I guess. I think it's funny because some guests they do look at me, but they're. I think I always look at the TV. See, I watch the show sometimes, and they're like this, and I'm like looking the other way. I'm looking the other way, and they're like looking at it. So people don't know where to look on the show. So we're all just like going weird places. I think on traditional TV they have like an eye line thing, and they're like, look over here. They like hold up a thing.
Yeah,
and they're
like a shakily sparkly thing that I would look at.
And they're like eye lines, but see, you can look at this TV, but see, we look at. I'll look at this. You look at this monitor, and then you look at the other one. See, and then we're just like looking where we're looking. We can look at the same spot too.
I think it's prettier when I look directly at the camera.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do that.
All right, we can go to movie mode too. Let's go to movie mode. Oh, that's not movie mode. That's nothing mode.
It's just.
Nope. There it is. Oh,
okay.
It's the opposite of movie mode though. Look there. There we go. Look, we're in a movie now. You see?
No, I don't understand.
You don't understand how we're in a movie? Look, see?
Is it just
Regular?
longer?
See? Regular?
Yeah.
Movie.
Oh.
See?
Okay.
Now we're in a movie. We're in the cinema now.
It's happening because we're wider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want some snacks?
No.
I brought these chips.
That's cool. I went to the Reef, so I ate all of my chicken strips and all of my fries, and now I'm not hungry anymore.
What's your favorite chicken nugget dipping sauce?
I like different things. When I go to the Reef, I like their ranch, but I don't like ranch usually. So sweet and sour.
Yeah.
For like mainstream.
Have you had the sweet chili sauce?
No. How does it go?
We got some right here.
Okay.
This is the.
It seems to be contained in some sort of packaging.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an unopened one, but you can try it. You can open it up. You can smell it, taste it. It's good. Not a fan? How about you? Try it. Try the sauce. Let's see how he likes it. We'll just have to Yeah, don't look at him.
It does smell really bad.
It smells bad?
Have you smelled it?
What does it smell like? So if I smell it without tasting it, it'll be different?
Maybe. I don't know.
I think that's how it kind of smells like Asian-y, right? Is that like something weird? It tastes really good though. It's my favorite sauce. I love the sweet chili sauce.
When you get nuggets, how many do you get?
They have a deal right now for $4.99. Huh? Spicy? No?
It just stays on my tongue. And all my tongue parts. They're like bumpy.
So I'm gonna try to get the computers to run here.
What happens on the computers? Is that where the internet is?
Yeah, we make phone calls.
Oh, okay.
So right now the sound is not working. I'm gonna have to go mess with the computer thing. That's what I've been doing lately. So here, I'm gonna set up a little test here. and then when we hear the sound, that's when the show's going.
Okay. I'm gonna wait here.
Yeah, you stay there. This thing is on. It should be that one. So I'm trying to get it to run. Oh, there it goes. Yay! Yay!
About things.
Okay, that was the my grandma watches the show sometimes. Sheila's and Lacey there, so yeah, maybe hi grandma.
Hi.
She told me, she's like, don't put your feet on, like I was doing, like, and she's like, oh, I saw your feet on TV, and I was like, that was her. That was what I'm like. So she's like, I saw you on TV. I was like, oh really? What did you think about the show? And she's like, your dirty feet were on TV. So that's what I'm trying to avoid that now, because I think she's probably actually pretty right about that.
You're standing on my board.
Oh.
I think that I'm really super jealous of the bottom of your feet because I have a tattoo on the bottom of my feet, but it went away, and you have a tattoo on the bottom of your foot, and it's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's check this message.
Oh, okay. What does it say?
So whose time do you think you're wasting, cowboy? Why don't you pick yourself up a good buck?
What?
Read about some auto mechanics or something, you know? Go take a class.
Oh.
Hello,
I think this is from a
More of
watcher.
that little punk, you know?
Like someone who watches you
But,
On TV.
on TV?
Because, yeah, this call was from right after the show ended last night.
They were too late.
So, well, I mean, it's not on live, it's on Hyper Live. So when they're watching, like, we're not being broadcast to TV right now, you know? Like, right now we're on the tape. Yeah, right now we're running on the tape machines, and then we air on TV a week later. So we're not on TV till next week. Okay? You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, next week at 11:30 though.
Hyper Live.
So it's kind of like the same day, because today is Wednesday?
It's Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday, and so next Wednesday is the day that we're on the show. So it's kind of like the same kind of vibes, you know, because we're still on a Wednesday. You get that?
I understand how Wednesdays work.
Yeah, so next Wednesday is going to be kind of similar to this Wednesday, and that's what day we're going to be playing. But we're on Wednesday night, so 11:30. We're competing with Letterman and Lano and Conan.
Are we winning?
Yes.
Okay.
So we got a message. I don't even know what that guy said. Maybe I should listen to it again without talking. Here, what does it say?
Do it.
so whose time do you think you're wasting, cowboy?
Is that Andy Brack?
I think in the beginning, I don't think so. That guy sounds. It doesn't sound like a joke. He sounds like a real guy. He sounds like a drunk guy.
I don't think Andy Brack is a joke.
You know? Oh yeah. I think at the beginning, the first thing he said is like, "I do cowboy." Is that what it sounds like? What do you think?
Do it again.
So whose time do you think you're wasting, cowboy?
Good evening. I'm getting mum through your way, cowboy.
So whose time do you think you're wasting, cowboy?
Whose time do you think you're wasting,
Good
cowboy?
Good evening.
Good evening.
So whose time do you think you're wasting, cowboy? Why don't you pick yourself up a good buck?
I don't speak this English.
Read about some auto mechanics or something, you know? Go take a class. Hello, everybody. He's pretty smart, that little punk, you know? But,
So he probably got the number from the bumpers, Freddy's bumpers there. So let's call Freddy here, and you know Freddy?
I don't know Freddie, but his roommate volunteers at the theater. Her name's Aviva.
We're gonna call Freddy.
I don't know Freddie.
He is the producer of the
Oh.
program. He makes the bumpers, and he helps me put them on the computer.
Okay, let's call him and talk to him then.
Yeah. Have you ever watched the program before?
I tried to watch it this morning on Tumblr, and instead it just kept the arrow of play up. But I wanted to watch because Jessica was on it, and I wanted to see what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know; it's still a surprise.
episodes once they get uploaded to like function correctly.
Okay.
Kenny, this is weird. I'm watching the program right now, and you're calling me.
What episode are you watching?
See, I think I'm watching Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, last Sunday.
With Sean and Scott there, yes?
Yeah, they're both on. Well, Sean left pretty early, but yeah, I'm watching Sunday.
Cool.
Which by the time this program is at. Wait, am I on the program right now?
Yes.
What's happening right now?
Well. Oh wow, who's that now?
This is Alison.
My name's Alison. I'm a TV star.
Can you hear her?
Oh, cool. Well, thanks for having me on the program, guys.
Yes, Freddie. How is everything going on your end of the production end of the program?
Good. I'm just actually capturing some of the tapes right now, trying to get us caught up, and we're already caught up, but trying to get ahead. And right now, playing Zelda Majora's Mask while watching the program capture.
Cool. Freddie's got a TV mountain, yeah. That's good.
Yeah, I started to do it. I started capturing the program on the TV wall, so I can watch it on TV while I'm capturing it on the computer.
Cool. That's good. Multiple TVs. Hopefully, that's what I do. I like to play video games. If I ever watch a show, I play video games, and I watch the show at the same time.
Oh yeah, that's the best way to do it. I mean, it's cool. It teaches you how to multitask.
Yes. Because the show used to be an audio show. It started off as an audio show, so it can still kind of be an audio show, maybe, if you think of it like that.
Like if you close your eyes.
It works as Man, I really want someone to call in and say, long-time listener, first-time caller. I feel like that's something someone should do.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
Do it.
So, yeah,
I can't do it. I've called in before. That has to be someone's first time calling in.
Yeah, people don't know how to call in, though, because they don't understand Hyperlive. But so we got a caller yesterday. They left a message, and they sounded drunk. They called me a cowboy. They said, hey, whose time do you think you're wasting, cowboy? And they sent me the message right after the show ended. Look at this. Boop. Oh.
Listening. What?
You stepped on the sandwich.
Oh, no. Did you hear about John Horseman?
What?
Did you watch the new John Horseman video? Yeah?
Yeah, because that animal punched him. That's what he always says. He says that animal.
The kid? No, it was a kid. Some 19-year-old kid punched John
It was?
Horseman.
Oh, I thought it was like some. Oh.
John Horseman stepped on a kid's sandwich on the stairs, and the kid punched him, and he had to get surgery on his good eye. And it's only his one eye. And
Yeah, I know. It's really sad. He can hardly see at all now, I think.
What?
He still runs camera for the studio shoot.
I guess, I mean, hopefully the kid's getting charged or something. I don't even know what's going on with that. But John Horseman yeah, you should watch his show too, though. And it's on 11 o'clock on Fridays, right? I think. It starts at, wait.
Yeah,
It starts at 11.
Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday. Yeah, but John Horseman's show is on before my show on 11 on Friday, so you should watch that one. That's in 2 days.
Yeah.
So.
It's gonna be, this episode's really good, the one that's on right now before this one. It's the one where he's still in front of a red background, I think.
Yeah, that one is pretty crazy with the curtains, right?
Yeah, the curtains.
Yep. So the that's pretty good. How did oh, I found the sign.
Is that your number?
You found a sign?
I found the sign. I found a sign. It's got the phone number on it. This is the number. It's 360-285-3632. I think the guy that called, though, I think he saw your bumper. I think because he called at 12:28 a.m. So that means he called like right when the show was ending. So he's from the community.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess if you asked him, well, whose time do you think you're wasting, I guess you might have been wasting his, because he didn't stop until the end. He watched it all the way through to the end, it looks like.
Yes, or he caught the tail end of it, or he watched the whole thing. That's pretty good. I'm glad people are watching the show.
Watch it and he watched the whole thing, because that's better. Sweet, that's awesome.
Yeah. So if that guy's watching, then...
Oh, speaking...
Yes?
Cowboy, hey, I wanted to bring something up. and since I got you on the phone, I wanted to see if my uncle could come on the show sometime.
Yes, that's a possibility. The show's for the community. Anybody can be on it.
I'm
All you
on
people
it.
watching TV.
Yeah.
All of them.
He also, we're working on a public access show together. He has high functioning autism and is doing a acting stuff. He's like trying to get better at acting, and he's really interesting and is so stoked to be on TV. We haven't got any of the episodes up yet, but he's like so excited to get on TV. So
Cool.
I know he'd love to be on the program.
Is he good at is he like really smart in like certain ways, like Rain Man or something, you know?
Yeah, he's really good at like he knows like so much stuff about music from the 70s, 60s, and 70s, and then also he knows a lot about the Kennedy shooting.
Whoa. Okay. Cool. Yeah, like stats.
Weird
That's good.
stuff. He's crazy. He's cool. I'm not crazy, but cool.
Crazy cool. Crazy
Crazy
in like
cool.
not like in the old style, but like that's crazy, man. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's pretty good. What?
What?
I got that already. Yeah, I saw that.
Because
I'm taking care of that.
Get turned off now.
So there's
you turn red when you don't give them money,
Uh,
and then it goes away forever.
yes.
Okay, did you kick the power out? Is that what happened?
No, it's doing fine. I'm taking care of it. There's a ooh, yeah. Look at so. We're moving through time on TV, Freddy. Every day.
That's how time works.
All right,
isn't
thanks
it?
so much for having me on the program. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks, Freddy. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
So we're on TV. Here, I'm gonna get some of these chips.
It's hard to talk on the phone on TV. I'm not
Is
very
it
good at it.
is it confusing because you're talking to a mic?
Yeah.
This is how I usually talk on the phone now. Sometimes I turn on the machine and just talking to people on the phone in the mic, but then it's hard to hear.
Can we call back the person who called you? Did
Yes.
they leave a phone number, or is
They
it
did leave
traceable?
they left a number inadvertently.
Thank you.
I think they sounded drunk though, but we'll call them back.
I'm kind of drunk, so maybe I can like talk to them about it.
We'll be on their level.
Maybe they'll tell me what they drank, and I'll tell them what I drank. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm on their level.
I'm a cowboy.
Hey cowboy, whose time do you think you're wasting?
I want to waste your time,
cowboy.
cowboy. Oh, everything's happening right now. This is it. What if he doesn't answer?
Leave him a message.
Oh, okay. Return the favor.
Yes.
I leave really bad messages. I hope it's not.
Oh, you can leave it. I can leave it if you think it will be bad. We don't want anything bad to happen.
What happens if something bad happens?
I don't know, but that's just kind of implied in the
Okay.
phrasing that that's
Your call has been forwarded
Some
to an
bad things
automatic
are good
voice
things.
message
Nobody
system.
can want anything bad to happen. That's not a thing that can happen because I think when bad things happen, it's bad, and that's in the phrasing. You can't say like I want. Hey cowboy, whose time do you think you're wasting? Oh, it's just me. It's a program here. Thanks for calling. You can call back. Maybe you'll get on the show. Or have a good time.
Yes, it's really
So-
different than I would have handled it.
If you like bad things, you can't like bad things because they're bad, and not like I like bad things because they're bad. But that's like kind of in the word. People try to use it for one thing, but they're
Right.
bad. Bad things are bad.
It's just how it is. Like, that's what the word means. And if you want to talk about something different, use a different fucking word.
I am against homelessness and disease, and I think they should be stopped.
Okay.
People shouldn't get sick.
That'd be cool. I get sick a lot.
People shouldn't be homeless.
I got homeless once.
That shouldn't have happened.
Well, you know, I really have anywhere
People
to
should
live.
have homes.
That would have been more convenient, right? I'll do better next time.
I think people should have homes. They should not be sick in their home.
I had a Barbie when I was little.
That's just me. You had a Barbie?
Yeah. It might have been a gem doll. It's hard. It's hard to remember.
What's a gem doll?
Gem is truly outrageous. Once you're a gem girl, you're never the same. You have to come on, and be a gem girl. Gem is her name. I don't know. She was like a philanthropist by day and a rock star by night. It's kind of like me, except vice versa. And then she had a band, Gem and the Holograms, and she had earrings, and when she touched them, she became a rock star, and then she would do Battle of the Bands with the Misfits, except it wasn't the real Misfits, it was like this band of bitches. And
They were also called the Misfits?
they were called the Misfits, and they wore black and green, maybe, and that was like their colors.
Hmm.
So,
Were they,
yeah.
does it sound like the Misfits?
No, it just sounds like chicks on a TV show.
Alright. So, we called that guy back. Let's call Nick, okay?
Okay.
And then after that, we'll call McDonald's. So we're about 20 minutes into the show here. We got about 40 minutes to go. So it's pretty much the intro only still. I mean, sometimes the show goes on for a while, but it's pretty fun. You watch the whole thing. I think by the second half, that's when you're really...
Am I gonna go into a zone?
Yeah, that's the real
That's good.
test of the show. Like, you start the show, anybody can start the show. You just sit through, by the end of the show, that's where it's going. That's what we gotta do. We gotta fill up an hour. Anybody do 20 minutes or something.
Hi, this is Nick Wakeman. Give your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, and also about what you're calling me about.
At the tone, please
You wanna
record
leave
your
this
message.
or-
No, you
When you have
should.
finished
Alright.
recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more
That was a
options.
message machine. Hey Nick, we're calling here. You're here on the program here. If you want to give us a call back, the number here is 20 Atlan Day. It's 360-285-3632.
If you are satisfied with your message,
Yep.
press 1
I'm
to
satisfied
listen
with
to your
that.
message. Press 2 to erase and then record. To send your message with normal delivery, press 1. To send your message with urgent delivery,
Oh, I
press
should have sent it
2.
with urgent delivery.
It's so important that
I don't
it
know what that
happens
means.
right now.
They're like, this message is an urgent
Are you
one.
still
Do you
there?
remember when we had pagers? And you
Mm-mm.
could like pager bomb someone, and if they didn't call you back, you just kept paging them, and you'd blow up their pager. And now when you talk about cell phones, you don't talk about blowing up people's cell phones.
Dude, blow up the phone.
Do you? No one blows me up. Blow up my phone. I don't have a phone.
I'm gonna blow. You say, oh, my phone's blowing up. I'm blowing up. I'm like, that's something good.
I've never said that.
Um,
Talk about pagers like that.
when were pagers big? In the 90s?
Yeah,
95?
in the 90s we had pagers, and if you needed to talk to someone, you would send them a message, and you would write with numbers instead of letters, because it's like text messaging, but with just a keypad.
I've never seen a pager.
That's not
Really?
true.
What was a pager?
I don't know, but I'm sure-
Doctors?
yeah, because they're important.
Do doctors still have pagers?
Probably not. They probably have
They've
like
just moved on to cell phones.
It used to be when you went to restaurants, they'd give you a pager if there was a really long line, and then they'd page you when it was your turn to eat your food. Do you remember that? You were alive in the 90s.
I don't remember this
Do
thing,
you
though.
remember car phones?
No. Car phones?
Car phones. Phones for only your car, unless you live in your car, and then they're in your house too.
What's the point of that?
It's so you could talk while you're mobile. Like early mobile communication wasn't the most mobile. It still had to be attached to shit.
In your car, but why? They can't just put it in the backpack? If they could put it in your car, you could put it in a backpack or something.
I think that there are backpack phones. Like the army uses them. I've seen it in previews before movies. Sometimes they talk about armies and they have backpacks with phones in them.
Like satellites. With satellites, the little satellite comes out of the backpack. It's like,
Like in G.I. Jane, that happened.
yeah.
Because sometimes you're that.
Look, we're in a crazy zone. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is still the, remember this? That's still there. That's still there.
That's my pretty side.
But now, like,
So
look,
capture that.
you see?
I need all the help I can get. Getting darker.
Or
Ooh,
look at that. Oh,
I like that. That looks pretty. That's a huge step in the right direction.
whoa.
This is like what people were making.
We're in the crazy zone.
Is-
Look, we're in the crazy zone.
Oh, that's cool.
Ever been to the crazy zone?
I got crazy, but it got expensive, so now I'm just weird.
What's your favorite state?
Oh, that's good. I like to say the word Missouri, and then people are like, oh,
Is that
you say that right.
M-I?
M-O.
Missouri?
That's,
Missouri?
that's how you learn. There are a lot of M states, and so Michigan is M-I. It's true.
I'm not sure if I ever called Missouri.
Let's do it. I was born in Kansas City, Missouri. I was born in St. Jackson's Hospital. We can call them St. Joseph. I don't know my saints. Oh, we're calling McDonald's. I wasn't born there.
McDonald's, this is Deb. How can I help you?
Hey, McDonald's, do you guys
Hello?
have the pumpkin pie milkshakes?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? Oh,
I can
hello?
barely hear you.
Oh, how about now?
That's better.
Hey, do you guys have the pumpkin pie milkshakes?
Do we have milkshakes? Yeah.
The pumpkin pie milkshake, though.
Okay.
I'm looking
Hi.
for pumpkin pie milkshakes.
Pumpkin pie milkshakes?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Do you guys have that?
No.
Oh, what kind of milkshakes you got right now?
Okay.
And what other kind of milkshakes you got right now?
I'm sorry, what?
What's the flavors of milkshakes you have right now?
Eggnog.
Just eggnog? You guys got chocolate?
Yeah, we have chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla.
You ever tried to mix the strawberry and chocolate at the same time?
No.
That'd be weird. It's like chocolate
Okay, bye.
covered strawberries.
What?
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye bye.
She didn't want to talk to you.
She don't want to talk.
You were really good at talking to people.
To McDonald's people. I've been calling them for a while. I've called hundreds of McDonald's.
Do you think that they're like that you're on their corporate radar?
I don't know.
Like maybe they know.
I brought the sweet chili sauce back. They didn't have it for a long time, and then I called them. I called hundreds of McDonald's, and they brought it back.
This is how social change is going to start happening.
I
Just
called hundreds.
ask a lot of McDonald's.
Hundreds of
and
them.
homelessness.
So let's find
And disease.
Kansas City.
Kansas City, Missouri, and then we can ask them other questions about products they may or may not carry, and what would happen if they combined the products they did carry.
Why is Kansas City not in Kansas?
It is. There's more than one.
Why would there be a Kansas City in Missouri?
Maybe it used to be Kansas City, and then they did the states, and it just so happened to like. make a
Yeah.
line. There you go. Oh, this
So-
is not flattering.
This one?
No, I like that.
This
That
one?
one. Don't do that. I'm gonna get a snowman.
So we're calling this next McDonald's still. Waiting for them to answer. Whoa.
That's a big improvement.
McDonald's.
Hello?
Hello?
Is this McDonald's? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, McDonald's?
So
Can I help you?
You guys got the eggnog milkshakes? Hello? See, now we're a little bit faster than our backgrounds. See, we can dodge them. See if we go like this. Then you can see the background for a little bit. Could we dodge it? We're a little
Okay.
bit faster.
I'm not very good at moving fast. I'm not.
You want to see? You want to do the ghost effect? Check out the ghost. Let's see if we can let's get this going. Uh-oh. Whoa, that was spooky for a second, but that's not what the ghost
Halloween
effect
style.
is. So what happened in the ghost effect is we had to hide from the cameras. So you hide no like down.
So like really high.
Yeah. So yeah, like you get down there. I don't know. That's not.
You can't see me.
That's not very good hiding. So we have to move like this. Look, I'm appearing. Shoo. Oh, wait, you're appearing too. Look. Oh, alright. Ghost effects.
This is a pretty good effect to be a ghost and go from a reclined defensive position.
Look, you're getting up.
That's good. I need a lot of exercise, and that's doing it. It's good.
And we can do this thing too. Oh, let's see. Where's the? Yeah, see?
What's
see?
that?
Like it's not moving. And then you're in your little spot. You're not moving.
Siamese twins.
What do you do? The other one, like this. See?
So. Oh. I'm stuck.
Did we call?
It's really hard for me to keep my head in one place. Oh.
We're gonna call the next one. You can get out of there too. You can look at it like this.
I don't really understand. Am I doing it?
Like this. See?
That's really cool.
Oh, did it work?
Uh,
Uh-oh, my mic going in and out.
It's good. You look really thoughtful and skinny. It's good. It's important. And
Yeah.
can we freeze it and then change so I have your head and you have my head?
Yeah, I go, but
I've
we'd
always-
have to go like move over here.
Oh no, I'm not really a mover. Can
Yeah.
Or a shaker.
I think it's fine.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Maybe we can work up to it.
We didn't do the ghost thing even, but we couldn't even get up. We couldn't even get up. So, let alone move your head into the correct spot to do some kind of effect.
It's hard for me to like figure out things to do. What's that?
That was the
That's very like early 90s looking.
yeah. That was the paint effect.
Oh, okay. I feel like I'm watching surgery inside someone when it's like that.
Oh, that's why it cuts out sometimes.
That's why you wanted me to
So-
have this one.
You're in the so now you're in the paint effect zone. The paint effect strobe zone. You feel like, see that? Whoa, get into the zone, see?
Okay,
It's a strobe zone in the paint zone.
I'm doing it right now. It's like I've gone from a TV star to a painting star.
Yeah, I'm trying to call the McDonald's and not answering the phone. How about let's pull out your cell phones? You guys pull out your cell phones, call people. You guys know Reese's phone number?
I have a cell phone for work, and I'm only supposed to use it for work unless I'm stealing from the organization to use it recreationally.
Oh, here, let me see your phone.
Yeah.
Yes. I need the numbers. We need the numbers.
You have to call Reese.
Numbers. We're not gonna use it. We're just gonna look at the address book. We need to call some people. We're gonna call Kiki's mother.
Don't call Cookie's mother.
Hello, mother. I did.
He said, bitch.
What did I say?
Bend the fuck over.
What?
He's like the least fat person
What
I
is
know.
that? Oh wait, one second.
Oh yeah. Everybody needs to know. No.
Oh, okay, well, he's saying a story, but yeah, you can continue your story. Okay. What? No, we can't even hear it yet. I guess I'll hear about it later.
I just need you to know that it woke me up and I was really sleepy and then I got cranky about it.
Where's Reese's Where's Reese's number?
I don't have
Is-
Reese's number.
No, what about you?
I have my volunteers' numbers.
You got Reese's number? Yeah, I don't
Did
think
you
so.
look
Is it under R?
R.
I don't see it. What? Where is it? That's crazy.
Maybe
You're
somebody
crazy.
else knows it. You have restaurants, and then you have other people like Mark
We'll have to call somebody else.
and Mike Long
We'll find somebody's number. Who's on the
and Sean.
whose number? We can call Sharita.
We could call Safe Place.
But that's like a serious place. They need their phones because they're dealing with domestic violence. John Horseman's really about safe place. I think he volunteers there maybe, but that show is good too. So
It's important to volunteer.
yeah, we don't want to mess with them.
They have a business office. It's not so much an emergency line.
Oh, it's not.
I'm just gonna let you know.
You're still in paint zone.
That's okay.
You like paint zone?
Sure. I need all the help I can get.
Now see we're in tracer paint zone. See, now when we move, we leave a paint tracer.
It feels like high school.
Yeah, I think we're moving. Where's the paint tracer? Yeah, the paint tracer is still there. So
Why don't they use this when they short pornography? Because I think this would be a really fun sex effect.
The
Sex
paint-
effect.
the paint effect.
Paint effect sex.
So we're moving through the time. We got about 25 minutes left on the show. We're only a little bit more than halfway through.
You have reached the Sprint voicemail
Oh, that's what
box
happens every day.
of 434-806.
I'm supposed to put the number on there. So, yeah, I mean, I've been doing this every day. When I started the program, I remember, like, one of the first things I ever said, day one, I was like, man, I didn't think of any topics. I didn't have anything to go. I don't have anywhere to go with the show. Where's this show going to go? I don't have anything thing planned out. I have a whole hour, or what am I going to do? I don't know where the show's going to be next. I don't know what's going to happen. I should have maybe planned a topic. If I planned a topic before the show, then maybe I could have a thing to do, but I don't have any topics. I don't have any ways to go. I don't have anything to do. All I have is just sit in my jeans at the computer here. Sometimes we have the guests, but what are we going to do with that? Yeah. So do you know about current events?
Yeah, things happen and then people freak out about it for a little while and then after a while later they find something new to freak out about.
Yeah.
That's
like current events as a whole.
Oh, you mean like more specifically what are people currently freaking out about?
Yeah.
They used to freak out about the elections, but I think that's over. Maybe they're freaking out about that guy who put his penis in people but didn't wear a condom.
What?
Yeah, apparently you're supposed to wear a condom when you put your penis in people. So if you're not currently doing that, you might want to start. Otherwise, Sweden may or may not arrest you. Oh, and then somebody glued doors shut. Do you know about that? There's a building, and they glued the doors shut. How do you go to work? You don't. By the Catholic Community Services. So what is that? Like out on? Yeah, it is a not just current event. It is a local current event.
Somebody glued like a government door?
I don't know if it's government. I think it's like clean air people.
With super glue as like a vandalism thing?
Yeah, I don't think it was just like Elmer's glue. I think it was like glue, like a strong adhesive that had dried.
And there were vandals?
Yeah, I don't think it was people trying to help.
Yeah. But were they they had an agenda or were they just vandals?
Maybe they don't like clean air.
Yeah. Were they, yeah. That's pretty weird. I've never heard of it. That seems like a good prank, I guess, or like a bad prank. I mean, you could glue people into their rooms or stuff.
Then if they were sleeping, then you'd have enough time.
Yeah.
That's good.
Could happen.
It could happen to you tomorrow on this show when we glue you into your room.
Yeah.
I think it would be more effective if you glued people into work than glued them out of work. Like, how are they going to get shit done?
Yeah, glue is horrible. I think you could use it in a lot of bad ways, gluing things to other things. Super glue.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's true. It's way more permanent-ish than tape.
Some things don't belong permanently attached to other things.
Right.
And you could attach those things and it would be inappropriate.
Like water to electricity, you shouldn't glue that.
Yeah.
Keep it separated.
So there was that. What is the Sweden condom?
I don't know. My roommate was talking about it last night, and apparently it matters. So that information is neutral and free, that you are supposed to wear condoms so that you don't go to Sweden and then the United States can't get you.
I don't even know.
I don't even know either. Yeah.
Oh, look out for the cat puke. You might have stepped in it.
Uh-oh.
Look out, it's right
I
there.
see it. I'm gonna poke it with this thing.
So look out for the cat puke.
Is that Bebe puke? How do you
I don't
know?
know.
We need a scientist. Cookie's kind of like a scientist. He's
So-
not a cat puke scientist.
Did you see the shooting? You hear about the shooting or see it? Oh, you were there, right? I remember that.
I was there. Thanks for remembering about that. And then we had to talk about it at work a lot. But guess what, people? Everything is okay.
I guess that was a while ago.
Yeah. It was after the weekend.
So what happened with these glue people?
They don't know who did it. It's a big secret. They didn't leave like a glued fingerprint or anything.
And
They got away with it.
well, it was on the news. It was like a big.
It's in the Olympian. Do you read the Olympian?
No, it's
Sometimes
like-
when I'm feeling angry and I don't have anyone to fight with, I read the Olympian.
That might be a segment we could do. But you know, we're probably reach as many homes as the Olympian, so maybe I don't know. We're in a TCTV. We're in different county, so
I ran into Jeremy Pulowski on Halloween.
who's that?
He writes for the Olympian, and I was carding him because I was working the stairs, and I saw on his ID that his name was Jeremy Pulowski, and I said, "Oh, I know who you are." And then I hurt his feelings, but then we talked it out, and it was good for everyone. I made a new friend.
What does he write about?
He writes about like crime stuff, and so I don't like some of the things he writes because it's kind of prejudicial, and I find that really obnoxious.
So what is he? Isn't that kind of a weird job to be a writer for the Olympian, where I don't know who. It doesn't matter who's writing, you know. People don't care about the writing style in the Olympian, right?
I care about these things,
Yeah.
but
You would do a better job with the Olympian than they do.
I mean I'm at least good about complaining about it.
Yeah.
I think that I know that.
Maybe you should send in letters.
Oh, that'd be good.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can call them and talk to them about why they insist on putting their punctuation marks outside of their quotation marks. Come on, guys. Get it together.
Oh, well, maybe aren't you supposed to have 2 punctuation marks if like the quotation's in the thing and then like this is what they said and then you show the thing and then there's a period and then a quotation mark and then a second period? That would make sense to me.
I really want to agree with you, but I don't understand the question. I'm just saying in England they do that, but in America, where we are, we don't.
They're doing it the British way?
They do it the British way.
Oh, well, that's bad.
That's like treason.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if you're not going to speak our language, then I'm pretty sure we've asked you kindly to leave.
Yeah.
Oh, who are we calling?
McDonald's.
McDonald's!
Uh-oh.
They knew.
This is, it says it's ringing, but this is not ringing.
I remember this sound from my youth.
This thing says it's ringing.
This
You know, I heard,
This is the sound of waiting.
I watched this documentary, it said, you know that song, one is the onliest number?
Yeah.
Starts off with like the duh, they said that it was based off of this sound.
And then 2, it's as bad as 1, it's the loneliest number since the number 1.
But it started off with a tone, that phone tone.
I'm not familiar.
Phone tones.
I'll listen. Phone.
I'm calling another McDonald's because I wanted to get through to them.
Okay. We have to ask them about their milkshakes.
What is this? Is this you? I can see, is that your legs?
This is
Oh, it's
so
shoulder. He's in the back there, so yeah, we got a
He's gotta
special.
hide.
The whole
Like
show,
it.
we have a special guest on the side, on the corner there, but you can't see.
He doesn't like you, and he doesn't want to be your friend.
There he's hiding. We tried to catch him. He's hiding off the side, so that's pretty good. He's a mystery guest. Sometimes we get creepers, and they want to just creep outside the show, and they're just like, "I'm not gonna be on the show. I'm just gonna watch the show like there's an audience."
No, Cookie tried to go home, and we begged him to stay. That's
Oh, yeah.
what happened. He's not creeping. He's being a friend.
All right.
Today is me and Cookie's 2-year anniversary, so
What?
we have to make out a lot.
You have it planned out?
Yeah.
You have a day?
We're gonna make out. I call it the day of kisses. It's really exciting for me.
But you have a day that you plan on for sure? Oh!
Let's send them a fax about it.
This McDonald's...
Oh.
That McDonald's was the internet. You guys gonna get a... bonnet?
No, I don't need a bonnet. Are you gonna get a bonnet
To your bonnet.
to your bonnet?
To your bonnet.
We went to the reef and we had drinks. And now we're done.
To your bonnet.
Don't know what that means.
I like the reef.
The reef came back, but it's different than it used to be, and so I'm really glad it's back. But then also about other things, I'm kind of like, you're not the reef, you know?
What do you miss about the old reef that they don't have anymore?
They used to have big pictures up, and then now they have T-shirts with a sandcastle.
So you're calling Arby's, this is Chuck, how may I help you?
Hey, you guys got pumpkin pie milkshakes?
Do what?
Pumpkin pie milkshakes?
No, the only shake we carry is the Jamaica.
Oh, you guys know if when you're getting back soon?
I don't know, we're not going to have them.
You know if you guys got...
No store in the metro, none of the stores in the metro area have them.
I don't really want have custard pie right now.
Do what?
Do you guys have custard pie?
No, the only shake we carry is the Jamaica.
Jamochas?
Yeah, it's the coffee chocolate flavor.
Oh, you guys have liquid roast beef?
You know what, enough.
Oh, he cut you
What'd
off.
you say?
He said enough.
Oh.
He said, I don't have to take this kind of shit from you.
You know what?
anymore."
Enough.
Enough.
That guy was
Enough.
mean. I was asking
He probably
questions.
has kids.
That was an Arby's.
Oh, that would
I
explain
forgot.
it. It's
I forgot who I was
Arby's.
talking to. I thought I was still talking to McDonald's.
It's so hard to keep them all straight.
Sometimes they get rude though. Sometimes people just like, keep answering questions and I say thank you and have a good day and stuff, and then usually the people on the other line, they're like, oh yeah, you too. So it's not, I'm not calling them, I'm not doing anything bad to them. People who hang up on me, they could, if they just like went through with it, then they'd feel happy.
Right?
Some people don't want to feel happy though. They just want to hang up on people.
I don't get to hang up on people for my job.
Those people do. They're not supposed to.
Yeah, that's like not customer service. It's customer unservice.
Yeah, it's kind of a test of customer service, but I don't want to say test.
Okay, it's kind of an exam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have about 13 minutes here on the program. Moving
Okay,
through time.
countdown. 12.
The whole show's kind of like a countdown. We're like, we have an hour till the end of the show. That's kind of what I say in the beginning of the show.
11.
No, no, Arby's, this is Nathan. How can I help you?
Hey Arby's, I heard you guys' beef comes in a liquid form and that you guys have to fry it up like a pancake. Have you heard about that?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I heard that when you get your beef, it comes in a liquid form and it comes in a bucket, and then you guys like put it in like a griddle and you guys like flip it up like a flapjack or something. You heard of that before?
That's not how we do our beef here.
It's not. What kind of beef do you do then?
We just get regular whole beef and we cook it in the oven.
You know what kind of slice of meat is that? You know if it's like a ribeye slice of beef there, or like maybe a T-bone New York style?
Sorry, what was that?
What part of the beef is it? Is it like a chuck or shoulder chuck?
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you know? Maybe your boss knows or something? Do you know the manager's there? Does he know about the beef chucks?
We don't have any of that information here.
Oh, do you know where you can get that?
I don't believe so.
So, you think it's not like reconstituted? You know, like hot dogs. You know how they're reconstituted? It's not like a bunch of parts and they grind it up and then they form it back into beef. It's not what happens.
Sorry, what was that?
You know how hot dogs are they're reconstituted from all the parts and then they like grind it up and then they boil and they put it back into a hot dog shape? Is that how you guys do it with your roast beef, or is it like a solid piece of meat?
So it's a solid piece of meat.
But you don't know from which part of the cow or whatever?
We don't know that.
So it could be like butt roast. I don't know. I don't know if it's a quality piece. I just want to eat some quality meat, but I don't know if what kind of cut you guys got there.
Well, I'm not sure what part of the cow it comes from, but it's a whole beef. It's not just separate parts thrown together.
Would you say that it's quality meat?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. Okay, that's all I needed to hear. Thanks. I'll try and find out from somewhere else. You've been very nice to me. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye.
That was in Independence, Missouri, which is where Truman is from. True story. If you go there, then you'll know all about it.
Harry Truman?
Yeah, the guy with the butt, and he said no. And like sometimes you just have to lay the smack
Was he in a
down.
wheelchair?
No, that was a different person.
That was FDR?
I think that was FDR.
What did Truman do?
He said the buck stops here. I think he even had it made up as a little sign to put on
What
his
does that
desk.
mean?
It means I'm not going to take your shit anymore. Fuck you.
Why? But who did he say that to?
I don't know, maybe the government and or the people and or other people's governments.
What is he famous for?
Maybe a war?
A war, yeah.
Did he end a war or did he start a war?
I don't know.
Maybe if we call that lady back, she'll know.
You know about Harry Truman? He's from your place. We can call the next one.
It's
Let's ask-
Independence.
Yeah, we'll call the next Arby's in Independence, Missouri. We'll ask them about Truman.
Okay, I want to know.
Let's see if they know. That's what we're just going to ask them. And then we can ask them if they have a beard.
We're going to get all the answers. Stay tuned.
Here we go.
Arby's 291, the chef, I'm gonna help you.
Hey, do you know about Harry
Hello?
Truman? Do you know anything about Harry Truman? Is that hang up?
I think that that's what it sounds like when it's been so long, but I think that that's right.
That's too bad.
He didn't want to talk to us about where the buck stopped. He just wanted to stop the buck.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of seems like a prank call, but it wasn't a prank call. We seriously want to know about Harry Truman, and I thought that they might know something about them. But I don't know anything about, like, Washington.
We live in Washington.
Well, I guess, who's
It's
from
on the
here?
West
Yeah.
Coast.
Nobody's from Olympia, no historical figure. So, Sylvester?
That guy,
Sylvester, right?
Sylvester, he had a park, and then
Yeah.
that guy on American Idol, Sanjay, he was from Lacey.
Oh, yeah.
Does that count? Famous. And he was on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, and he had sex with Heidi Montag's sister.
Oh, wow.
True
And he's from
story.
Lacey. Who's Heidi Montag's sister?
I think her name is Holly Montag. Her hair is curlier.
They both have,
Hello?
Hello? Oh, Sophie? Hello?
At the tone,
Oh.
please record
Oh,
your
that's a clever
message.
message.
When you have
Trick
finished
message.
recording,
Trick
you may
message.
hang up
Let's
or
leave her
press
a
1
trick
for more
message.
options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Oh, hey Sophie, it's Alison.
Hey, I'm talking to you from the future.
How you doing?
How you doing? Yeah, that's a good question.
That's cool. I'm doing all right. I've been working out some, so I'm kind of sore. You know, sore. That's good. What are you doing there? Okay. Bye.
Oh, that was a pretty good trick.
She'll never know.
What?
What?
Who are they talking to?
What?
She's gonna be like,
There's
what?
Sophie's so cute.
What?
I like Sophie a lot. Sophie was a really good roommate. If you guys need someone to live with, you should live with Sophie because she is really cool.
What?
Yeah. What? How many more minutes now? 9? 8?
Yes, about 8.
8
Do
minutes.
you have anybody you think we should call, or you have a game? You have any games?
When I'm in the car, I play car games.
I was thinking about maybe flipping coins. That's a game, right?
Okay, heads.
Wait, hold on.
No.
No coins. I don't have any coins. Do you have any coins?
I'm poor.
Spare
I
change?
don't have
You got any change?
No,
Nobody has
there's
any change.
this.
All we have is the
Sweet
sauce.
chili sauce. I put a Cheez-It that I found in the ground on it.
I thought maybe we could bet on a thing.
Okay, I'm
And
thinking
then,
of a number
or we
between
could-
1 and 10.
No, we gotta flip a coin,
No, I'm thinking
and then we
of a
don't
number.
get it. 8.
No, give me $1. Or guess again. Double or nothing.
That's a wild trick.
It's a good game. I'm gonna win. It's 8.
Yep.
You're so smart. Are you psychic?
Here we go. We're gonna call. Oh, were you thinking 8?
No, but I thought it would be good TV if I said yes.
Yeah. We try to keep it real.
Oh.
Try to do real things. Yeah.
Said no. No, I actually wasn't thinking of a number at all.
Oh wow.
I know. I was just full of fail on that one, Penny. Sorry.
What's the fashion show mall phone?
When you are in the fashion show, you have to go to the mall. And you find out where to go by calling them on the phone. That's what it is.
Hello, and thank you for calling Fashion Show. If you are calling for the management office and know your party's 4-digit extension, please dial it now.
3213.
Access our company direct.
It's a robot.
One moment, please. You have entered an invalid extension.
Invalid. Too bad. Bye-bye. They're robots.
When you don't know the right 4 numbers, you can't get your money out of the machine either.
I don't want to talk to the robots.
You're kind of...
It's called the
robots
Dayton
and
Mall
stuff.
here.
Is that in Ohio? Is it in Dayton, Ohio?
I don't know.
I used to go to family reunions in Delaware, Ohio, which is in the state of Ohio. Not Delaware.
How's the family?
They don't like me, so we don't talk.
Whoa.
Yeah,
They don't like me anymore.
I'm sure they're better off now. What are you doing? You're making frog faces.
I'm watching the tracers.
It just looks
May I help
normal.
you?
Hello, Dayton Mall there.
Hello?
Hey, can you tell me about how many stores are located in the Dayton Mall?
I think you're wrong number.
Wait, who is this? Oh.
Nobody wants to talk to us. I was guessing 2 stores.
It's probably at least 5. I think 2 stores does not constitute a mall. It's just 2 stores within a building.
Zing! When I was growing up, there was a mall, and then it had a lot of stores, and then one by one they all closed until there was 1 store, and then a Trader Joe's came in, and now they're all the other stores again. True story, Trader Joe's.
Well, there was a mall with only 1 store.
It was Long's. It was a pharmacy.
It was like a pharmacy in the mall. Like it's like a really, really big like building, and then there's like a pharmacy in it.
First Walgreens closed, and then the Emporium closed, and then See's Candy closed, and then the foot store closed, and then the bookstore closed, and then all of the other stores closed. There was a store called the Fashion Bug, and then there was another store where you could pretend to eat food.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Uni's Hallmark. Please join us this weekend for our Big Peanuts
What
BOGO
is
event.
that?
This is Mary. May
There's
I help
puke
you?
on the table.
You know how many stores are in your mall?
Please don't put...
Hello?
Hey, can you tell me about how many stores are located in your mall?
How many? What? I'm sorry. I can barely hear you.
How many stores are?
Everything for everyone.
Oh, we're back.
Okay.
So that turned off the computer too.
Apparently I should have just flipped random switches.
So did you do that?
I got excited because Cookie was freaking out.
That happens on the video too. So like the video will take a little break. So when it comes out, we turn it back on. We're like, oh whoa! But it's not like.
Do we have to go over now? Like, do we have to do an hour and 1 minute?
No, it's it didn't move, or the tape still runs. Like the tape's connected to another power source. So when it turned off, all that happened was that there was a little bit of black on the show.
There's puke on your table.
Cat
You
puke.
should put the camp on it
Oh,
so
cat
everyone
puke cam.
everyone can know.
I didn't do. Who put the cat puke there?
It was probably the cat, Kitty.
Oh.
Maybe it was Bebe. Maybe it was Snickers.
Here's me over here. Cat puke cam. There it is. Here.
It's hard. It's hard. Maybe the glare.
There it is.
It's. I think that
It's shiny.
There's an amazing amount of hair associated with the puke. I think it's.
That's because of the hairball. Cats. That's what the cats do.
There's also a
Nice.
lot of dry food that looks like it all mushed together
That's what happens.
in your stomach. Yeah.
So
If
I
you
guess
eat
I don't
cat
want to
food.
turn the computer back on because we only have like a minute left anyway. So what's the point?
I ruined everything for everyone, and now we'll never know about Truman or their mall,
Yeah, the mall there.
the mall there.
So yeah, I guess the show. I mean, it's pretty much over.
Can I come back another time? I know I'm not the best co-host.
We have guests. Yeah, you can be on the show anytime you want. It's
Okay.
community. This show's for the community. If you guys want to be on the show, you can be in. Just call in. The number is 360-285-3632. It's due 0 Outland Day. You can go to kenrecord.co.cc and you email me there. All the contact information's right there, and you can just give us a holler here and be on the show. We record it every day, 7 days a week, and we air 7 days a week too. We're on 11:30. So watch the show. This is Alison here. We'll sign out now. You ready?
Okay, bye.
Ah! Bye.